Hello and welcome to the Nova Moon channel. My name is Ali, and today I have a message for you, a message of hope. And I'm being guided to say that this is a message of hope for those of you who feel that a current situation is hopeless. You're feeling that it's just not going to get better. You're feeling that it just isn't going to be right. You're feeling that you can't see your way out. You don't know that there's a way out. And I'm being guided to give you a message to say that that's not actually the case. Here we go. Resilience, burn away the past. So this situation that you are feeling is hopeless is related to something that's happened in the past. It's something that is still preying on your mind today. I'm feeling that there are two particular scenarios here, so that if this resonates with you, I'm very glad. I'm feeling that it's either related to a childhood thing, a school thing. So maybe this was something you were told, something that happened to you, something that has really impacted on you and your way of seeing yourself, your view of yourself, the way that you find yourself acting and reacting. And it's led you to this place of feeling, well, look, this is hopeless. This is never going to change. I'm never going to see myself in the way I want to. I'm never going to be seen by other people in the way that I want to be seen. So there's that scenario. And the other scenario I'm feeling is that this is related to a current situation that I feel has been manifesting. Maybe I'm seeing in my head in the last 2 to 6 years, quite a wide gap, I appreciate, but that's when it started. So it started in the last 2 to 6 years, and you're now in a situation where this has manifested itself to such a place that you, again, just feel hopeless. I wonder whether it's something that started in a really positive way and has sadly become less and less positive as you've moved forwards, and now you feel trapped. Now you feel that you can't dig yourself out. I mean, often we can get ourselves, can't we, into these situations where we dig ourselves a hole, I think is the phrase, isn't it? And you just can't dig yourself back out. But what you're being told is that there is a way that you can burn away the past. Can you see in this card, the flames of the past are licking at her feet? But she's not worried by that. She has this pretty much unconcerned face, doesn't she? And resilience is the key word here. You're being asked to be resilient. You're being asked to dig deep. So you remember this hole that you thought you dug yourself into and you can't get yourself out of? Well, the universe is suggesting to you that there is another way around this. There is another solution. And partly it's going to come from you just being resilient, just being tough, just saying to yourself, there is a way out of this. I might have to take some time to think about it. I may have to consult somebody else. I may have to see this in a totally different light. But there is going to be a way out. It just requires you, it's a lot to ask, I know, but it does require you to dig even deeper. But this time, knowing that you are going to pull yourself out. Can I make a suggestion that you look around you to the people who are surrounding you? I genuinely feel that you are being led to people who can help you. They are hesitant to come forwards because they don't want to be seen as interfering. So they're not going to be the type of people who will jump up and down and say, I'll help, I'll help, I'll help. And I feel that could be because you're used to those sorts of people. And unfortunately, there's been that kind of energy around someone who hasn't been the helpful type, who has maybe led you even to the situation that you're in. So this person, this group of people who do want to help you, they are around, they are in your view, shall we say, but they just don't want to put themselves forward because they don't want to interfere. It's going to require you to put your hand out and ask for some help. But the help is definitely there. I'm looking at the top card on this deck. Let me show you this one. Transform the way you see. You're being asked to transform not only the way you see this situation. Remember, I said this is about digging deep to get yourself out of this hole that you've dug yourself into, but it's also about transforming the way you see the people around you. So if you ordinarily wouldn't ask for help, the universe is saying, please do. Please start looking for help. Can we see these butterflies? This is transformation. So your world is going to transform. This situation, this worry, this concern, this hopeless situation that you feel you're in is going to change, but it is going to require you to look for someone who wants to help, who's a little hesitant in coming forwards. They may have made themselves known a little bit in a very understated way, and that's your step forwards.